Buba Galadima reveals the reason why Kwankwaso refused to become Peter Obi's running mate. Welcome to the news. Thank you for those that have been supporting. You are welcome back. And if you are new on this channel, kindly subscribe to my channel. When political parties were making arrangements to produce the presidential and vice presidential candidates of their various parties, Labour Party and New Nigerian People's Party held meetings where the possibility of both political parties coming together to form a stronger political party which will challenge up Progressive Congress and People's Democratic Party in the 2023 presidential election. At the end of the meetings, Labour Party and New Nigerian People's Party could not form the proposed merger. It was later disclosed that Peter Obi and Kwankwaso could not agree on who would be the presidential candidate when the two parties merged together. However, Buba Galadima has come out to disclose the full details of what made Kwankwaso to become Peter Obi's running mate. Buba Galadima is a member of the New Nigerian People's Party. He revealed that he led New Nigerian People's Party members who were present when Labour Party and NNPP were negotiating the terms of merging together. According to Buba Galadima, Kwankwaso wanted to be the presidential candidate. However, Peter Obi also wanted to be the presidential candidate. Buba Galadima disclosed that Kwankwaso did not want to become Peter Obi's vice president. If he did so, voters from the northern part of Nigeria will not vote for Peter Obi. According to Buba Galadima, Atiku Abubakar is from the north and he will take part in the election. Buba Galadima explained that if Kwankwaso has decided to become Peter Obi's deputy, voters in the north will vote for Atiku Abubakar. According to Buba Galadima, Kwankwaso felt that if Peter Obi becomes his deputy, voters from the southeast will still vote for them because they do not have any other candidate apart from Peter Obi. Buba Galadima explained that voters from the north can vote for Kwankwaso or Atiku. However, they will only vote for candidates who are participating at the presidential candidate and not vice presidential candidate. Imagine the calculation. So the ticket alone cannot bring the votes from both sides, either the north and the southeast. They are looking at their own permutation that if these politicians, they have taken us for a ride for too long. What that is Galadima's angle of the story, why Kwankwaso refused to be Peter Obi's vice presidential candidate and why the merger did not work. This logic sounds insulting to the sensibility of the Southeasterner. Nothing is annoying as this grandiose sense of entitlement by the North as if Easterners are second-class citizens in Nigeria. Let Easterners use their tongue to count their teeth. Southeasterners, the Igbos, are political non-entities in Nigeria. The so-called lost tribe of Israel has lost it all. One does not become first-class citizen by being uneducated, economically wretched, parasitic, and terrorist like your people in the north. Nonsense. At the end, Kwankwaso will only get votes from Kano, which may not be up to 30% of the total votes cast in Kano State. As all political parties, we have a share, including Labour Party. The loser here is still Mr. Kwankwaso. As if you and your Kwankwaso have the final say. People like you keep destroying Nigeria. Very self-centered. Even when they know about zoning, I didn't blame him. Where are persons like Amechi or Shomole, those that carry Buhari on their head and use their state money to finance Buhari, have left alone, like Tinubu learned from this. Before now, I thought that Buba understands Nigeria. He is simply a tribal bigot. I agree with the polls that he supports only Northerners as president. Yet, is also inferring by this argument that Kashim Shettima does not represent any value electorally to Tinubu since the North will only vote for their own. So now where is he? The race now is just between Atiku, Tinubu and Obi. Kwankwaso is not in the picture. They are already regretting their decision, but my instincts tell me that NNPP and Kwankwaso is working for Tinubu. They will work in vain. It is the Lord's doing that the proud and arrogant man did not become the running mate. That is by far a better choice. The obedient movement and Labour Party has picked a credible candidate in the person of Dati Baba Ahmed. That is the truth. The Northerners believe that they are born to rule and cannot support anyone from the southern Nigeria as president. I doubt their leaders are just being deceptive and they will continue to suffer it. That means no vote from the North for Tinubu. Why is this so? Does this mean that other regions can be president in this country? That is why agitation is all over the country. Do you mean to tell us that all the North is tribalistic, that we cannot vote for Obi? Do not include everybody. A Fulani from the North would distance ourselves with Kwankwaso too. Why is some of the North looking at themselves as important than others? Know that the voters from the North are not your property or at your disposal. Don't mind them. I know we still have enlightened people and good mindset from the North. Actually educated people can't vote for you simply because you are from their region, but because of your level of competency. It marvels me when people usually waste all their energy shouting one Nigeria, unity of Nigeria cannot be negotiated, but during election, they advocate for disunity of Nigeria. I wish you what you wish others, and that is practically back to sender. You have said it all as a second citizen in the country. Meanwhile, I pity you, the Igbo people, all the time, because there's no provision for your tribe to presently rule the country except for your Biafra nation, where your Peter Obi will become your president. But guess what? No matter the type of government that emerges as you are complaining, we will be riding high and surviving. No matter how you want to restrict our sources, we always feed you. You are the one that will suffer, as your hatred is eating you from the inside, giving you sleepless nights. But don't just waste your vote, be obedient. Galadima has said it all. This is nothing but the truth. The race now is between Atiku, Tinubu, and Obi on social media. To them in the North, it is Kwankwaso and Atiku first, and others forget all this noise on social media. Well, Galadima has come out to give us the reason why Kwankwaso refused to be Obi's running mate. Are these reasons genuine? Are these reasons practicable? That because he wants to get the votes from the North, that is why he insisted that he must be the presidential candidate. Kindly make your opinion known as you subscribe to my channel. Thank you, good day, and be blessed.